welcome back to my channel. I am here with an empties and melting basket video for y'all. This was honestly like a banger of a melting basket, so I'm excited to dive in. First up, we have Fantasy Wax Smells Like Home. I actually have two of these. This was like one of the lesser throwing, is that how I would phrase that, of the scents that I melted. This is lemon pound cake zucchini bread. It smells phenomenal, like so good, but it just didn't throw quite as well as Fantasy Wax normally does for me. So it's like a 10 out of 10 for smell, but it was kind of like a 3 out of 5 throw, honestly, which was like a little sad. But everything else from Fantasy Wax threw really well this week. So we also have Sugar Cookie Royale, like plain from them. This was really good. It was like an 8 out of 10, 5 out of 5 throw. I mixed it with a few things like that I would run out of and need like a little bit more to like fill up my entire space, and that was fun. I have Fantasy Wax Sugar Corn Pudding Zucchini Bread. This was so good. It was like a 9 out of 10, 5 out of 5 throw. And a couple of samples from Fantasy Wax as well. Pink Frosted Cake was like a 7 out of 10, 5 out of 5. I wrote down it like smells like bread, question mark, which I was not displeased by, but I didn't feel like it smelled like cake. And then apple pecan pancakes. So I melted this and I did not remember to like write anything down, and I don't remember it. So that was my bad. Is there anything else fantasy in here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay, some more. So we have strawberry white cake. This was like a 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 5 out of 5 throw. It's pretty good. And zucchini bread sugar cookie royale. This was also really good. This was probably like a 9 out of 10, 5 out of 5 throw. Amazing. I just like a really good Fantasy Wax go in this basket. Then we have Cereal Killer from the Melted Mousse, which is Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch Berries, and Marshmallow Fluff. I gave this a 9 out of 10. It was 4 out of 5 throw. These are just like a little small for like my spaces. From Birdies, I had mango coconut milk. This was like a little slice of cheese, which is precious. I enjoyed it. It was like a 6 out of 10 for me, but it was like a 5 out of 5 throw. From Savannah Blue, we have Sangria Dew, which is past the sangria, which is a blend of grape, orange, lemon, lime, apple, pomegranate, blackberries, and sugar. And then that with Mountain Dew. This is a 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 throw. It's one of my top favorite scents. Phenomenal. And then I had from Hidden Road Tilt-A-Whirl, which is strawberry, blackberry, raspberry, blueberry. 10 out of 10. So I melted a sample of this, and it was like a 5 out of 5 throw. This was like a 4 out of 5 throw. Didn't throw quite as well as the sample, but it smelled really good. Amazing. From L3, I had one of my customs in Pecan Pie Hint of Pizzelle. This is like an 8 out of 10, 5 out of 5 throw. Really enjoyed that. From Dessa's, I had Spoonful of Sugar, which is vanilla ice cream, lemon sugar cookie, waffle cone, crushed lemon candies. This was like a 9 out of 10, 4 out of 5 throw. It's pretty good. From Sassy Girl, we have Grandma's Cookie Jar. This is one of my faves. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 throw. And La Boja, which is 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 throw. This smells like croissants. This smells like cookies. Both are amazing. Obsessed. Have more ready to melt them. Excited. From L3, we have Watermelon Hint of Salty Sea Air. This was like overpour from my customs and is so good. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 throw. And then lastly, from Dessa's, I have a sample of Apple Crumble, which was like a 7 out of 10, 4 out of 5 throw. And then I didn't quite finish this custom of Summer Scoops Pizzelle, but it is like a 8 out of 10, 5 out of 5 throw. I have like one more melt for my downstairs area, and I'm planning to do that tonight, but then I'm not going to have time to film again, so it's like gonna be finished soon, but it's going back in the basket for now. Still working on this lemon pound cake from Fantasy, that's my fave, and Hannah's Baby from Birdies, that's also one of my faves, and I just leave some of each of those in my melting basket. Okay, let's dive in to the next round. Let's get her out. I have a lot of like bigger things this go around. So I'm thinking it might take me like a pinch longer that's okay. We can work with it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So I'm going to melt a sample from the Melted Mousse of Volcano Fizzy Pop Pineapple. I don't normally like pineapple scents, but I love Volcano and Fizzy Pop together. So when I give this a shot, I have Wild Berry Mousse from Fantasy Wax, just like on its own. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Anything with Wild Berry Mousse in it gets my attention. I have this sample from That Smell Good shop of Zucchini Bread, Fruit Loops, Blackberry. Oh, that's also so good. Makes me want to eat Fruit Loops. And then I have this sample of Amaretto Nog from Fantasy, which just kind of smells like a chai to me, but I'm not upset about that. Okay, let's see. I have Woodstock Boogie from Sassy Girl. This is not like a typical kind of scent for me. It's patchouli, Nog Champa, fresh baked sugar cookies. But I sometimes like a smell like this, and it's like starting to get really warm outside, and this just gives me like summer music festival vibes. So we'll see how she does. Oh no, knocking over stuff. Okay. And then I have Chinese almond cookies from Sassy Girl. People be raving about this. This is toasted almond and butter, sent to mimic the buttery, flaky Chinese almond cookie snack. Like, it smells fine to me, but I don't feel like this is like amazing, but people love it so much that I gotta melt it and see. We'll see how it is. I have White Warm, which I gave like a sample of, or White Worm, I don't know. Butterscotch, sweet vanilla bourbon, and hint of bakery. And this is really good. It's just like a butterscotch scent, basically, but that also gives me summer vibes. We have Green Machine from Sassy Girl. This is one of my top favorite scents of all time. This is pistachio, sugar cookies, zucchini bread, and marshmallow, and I love these. Like, bag things are so easy. Ugh, 10 out of 10. Amazing. It always goes really well for me. Brittles are also easy, but yeah, I just love things like that. And then I have, this is from like Fantasy's pre-order last fall. So this is Watermelon Fizzy Pop, and I love the chunk bags from them as well. 10 out of 10, so good. This is like my partner's, one of his favorite like blends. Any like Watermelon Fizzy Pop together, he's obsessed with it. And then we have Summer Scoop Waffle Cone. I melted this. This was like from their Stranger Things collection maybe, and I really loved it, and I was excited to see them bring it back, so I'm excited to melt that. Then from Glitterati, we have part of this mini loaf of frosted cupcakes, cake batter, sugar, milk, and zucchini bread. And this is good. It smells like a cake zucchini bread scent, which we love in this household. Wow, this basket already getting heavy. I gotta set it down. From Fantasy, we have peach pie filling. I'm like still indifferent about this. Like, artificial peach smells to me are like not my favorite thing, but I love peaches in real life. So I don't actually think I've melted a peach wax. So I'm gonna melt it and we're gonna see. From L3, we have Nice, which is pink sugar chiffon. And this smells fascinating to me. I don't think I've ever melted a chiffon scent. So I want to try this as well. From Fantasy, we have 7-Up Pound Cake. So good. Amazing. Love it. From K's, this is my first time melting K's. We have Lemon Pound Cake, which is vanilla pound cake with lemon icing drizzle. And this is a very nice lemon pound cake scent. I'm interested to see how it does when warm, because I hear lots of good things about K's. This is also my first time melting Knowles Farm. I'm just having lots of good first this basket. So this is lemon sugar cake, lemon cake mix, butter, mandarin zest, sugar, vanilla. Y'all know I love the lemon pound cakes. We'll see how lemon sugar is. This is fascinating because it smells like a cleaning lemon, but also bakery at the same time. So I'm interested to try that. I have a few Melted Mousse scent shot cups, and again, these are like kind of small, but I think I'm going to cut them in half and do them in my smaller spaces. So we have Gangsta Wrapper, which is hot cocoa, nutmeg, vanilla butter, fudge. And this is really good. It does smell like, I don't like a lot of chocolate scents, but this one smells good enough for me to try. Boardwalk Christmas, which is boardwalk, marshmallow clouds, blue spruce, and candy canes. This doesn't really give me Christmas vibes. It's just like a mint scent, which I enjoy in my bedroom. And lastly, we have Grinchmas, which is pistachio nut cupcakes and toasted almond cookies. And I loved this so much that I actually ordered more of this from her. It's like curing right now. So good. So that is my like very, very full melting basket. I can't even get it under here. Thank you so much for watching. Eventually I'll have melted through all of this and I'll be back to report, but it's probably going to be a while. I hope you're doing well. Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and be good to yourself today.